And 3, 2, 1.
Please tell us your full name.
Jenna Lane Mitchison.
What is your full name?
Ethel Louise Kelso Alderman Horn.
Did you know all that? No, I'm kidding.
I didn't know she had that many aliases.
And what is your full name?
Charles Andrew Horn.
What is your full name?
You want that one?
I'll go first. Stephen Charles Hall.
Or Little Stevie.
Gully Gull, Little Steve, however you want to do it.
Perfect.
Stephen Charles Hall.
Now that we're both here.
Move in over here some. Act like you know me or something.
I'm
For the love of God.
My full name is Kathleen Ruth Alderman Mitchison.
My name is
Jose Jimenez.
Gonçalves Patel. I was
Tell me your real name.
I was born in Arabia, but since I moved to Cleveland.
My mother is Lou Kelso Alderman Horn, and my father was Roland Dale Alderman.
My father was Maharaja Viranto.
I'm trying to be serious.
My mother, on the other hand, was Tess Figaro. She's from New Orleans.
You're just going to hear me just laughing. That's all you're going to hear. Where did you grow up?
Right here in St. Petersburg. I used to call it St. Peanutsburg.
Peanutsburg. Pup?
Say that again.
St. Peanutsburg.
I was born and raised in the back alleys of good old Chicago.
And where did you grow up?
I grew up in Largo, Clearwater area.
Haven't.
Still doing it.
Still trying. All I can do is keep trying.
That's all we can do. I didn't know we was there yet. Yeah.
I was born and raised in St. Petersburg, Florida. Lived here all my life. Can I get a woot woot?
I haven't grown up yet.
Who are you to each other?
She's my grandmother.
He's actually my husband, Jose Jimenez.
She's my husband's wife.
And where did you grow up? Here. You're still growing up.
I was born in Georgia, but I didn't stay there for a long time, but I'm raised up here.
How long have you been coming to the reunions?
How long you been having them?
Nobody knows.
As long as you've been having it.
Well-
What, 7 or 8 maybe?
Like I said, Steiny was a little baby
Okay.
when Jimmer was here, and that wasn't our first one. I think that was like our third one.
Yeah. So,
How old is he?
10 and a half.
oh
This
wow.
has to be like 12.
12.
Yeah, I think it's more like 13. That's
Yeah.
my guess.
I think it's 10 or 11 years.
BJ thinks it's around
12 years.
Since I was in my mom's tummy. I don't know, like maybe like 3 years, 4 years.
And how long have you been coming to the reunion?
I don't know. A few years.
30, 40 minutes.
I've been here all day.
Oh my goodness.
All of them.
Yeah, we haven't missed
How many
any
years
of
is
them.
it?
Oh, we don't know? Probably 10, 15 years?
It's not 15.
Not 15, but it's got to be 10, honey. I think it's 10 years.
The food.
We always have food, Papa.
I always like food.
Fun to see how everybody's grown up.
What do you like to do at the reunion?
Say, eat. So I guess swing on the swings with my cousins and
I think when we started doing Aunt Kimmy's Survivor games and the Grand Prix, kind of really livened things up.
Yeah, when Andy really got into the derby car races.
Yeah, and seeing the kids, how much fun they have, that's
and then
great.
growing up together.
Yes.
So every year that's good when they get together.
Yeah.
You can measure how much they grow.
I know.
I think I've enjoyed them all, but I think one is when we first started to have our soapbox derbies race. This is a number of my brother Dale when he used to race.
This one used to be mine. I was going to give that to you.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I race with it today?
Yeah.
See, I can race with it.
Okay, you got your cars. Now go register with Ed.
How do you register?
Who's Callie?
Kelly Reagan.
Oh.
My best childhood memory. Probably going to Nana and Papa's house when, on Christmas. I miss doing that and, you know, opening presents with the rest of the cousins. And, you know, recent memory too would be Uncle Steve when he plays his Johnny Cash. I really enjoy, you know, when the family gets together for that and just like on a relaxing afternoon, being able to hear that.
Best childhood memory. Is there something you remember when you were a child that...
I remember getting a BB gun when I was about 8 years old, I guess.
Good.
I slept with it. I slept with my BB gun Christmas.
Mine was that I passed first grade.
I also thought it was very special. I was very young. Steve and little Granny would take Steve and me on the bus to Moss Brothers and show us off to all our friends, and then buy us a 50-cent toy or something, and we thought we were kings.
My best childhood memory? Oh.
I have one.
All right, go on. Yeah, you go on.
I know it's my favorite, but I can remember it. We weren't supposed to be playing in the car, me and you. But we got in the car, and I said to you about the gear shifter, don't touch that, Kim, and as soon as I said that, this, and you went like that, and we rolled back.
Into the street.
Into the street, and there was a couple walking, and they came and told Mom.
Yep.
Who got the belt out.
Yep.
And started spanking us.
Right there.
No, in the bedroom, and I got the giggles.
Oh, that's why she remembers it.
And she's beating us. We're going around the room, and I thought, crap, if I don't cry, she's going to keep hitting me.
I remember, but I didn't know they were the same incident.
Oh, Lord.
I don't forget that one.
Well, one of my childhood ones is the really early is when I don't know where my mom and dad was, but we were at the house, me and Susan, and Pappy came down. And I don't know if we were supposed to run off with him or what, but I remember him coming over, and we screamed, Pappy, Pappy! And we ran up, and he picked us up in his arms, both us girls up in his arms. I thought, my Pappy's so strong. That's my favorite.
Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, that's sweet.
Well, let's say there was this young girl that lived next door.
My favorite childhood memory that people may not know about me, since I know that question's coming up, some people know this, but when I was little, we used to go out on a boat with my father and my siblings, my mom, and we went to a picnic, and we had to wait in line for our food, so I got tired of holding my plate, and I just went like this and stuck it on my head, but I didn't realize my mom put baked beans on it, so I had baked beans dripping down my head, and I had real long hair. It was a mess. But I remember that vividly. Your best childhood memory?
I'm still having them.
That's what I was going to say. Like, when do we cut off childhood?
Yeah.
I think just always playing with my cousins and being really close.
Yeah.
We've always been a really close family.
Yeah, I'm getting more OCD the older I get. I find myself doing that at work. Something isn't just right. Yeah, I have to go back and straighten it, and I'm like, ugh.
Yeah. I gave
Mostly
up
at
on that
work.
idea with all the kids.
Where do you see yourself?
I thought I'd sign up with the Bucks.
I'll be right here for the 12th or 13th reunion.
Oh, you don't know.
In 5 years, probably the same place I'm at right now.
Okay.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Hopefully doing this on ESPN or NFL Network.
5 years from now, yes, I still will be in the Army. I'm actually deploying in the next couple months overseas, so I'll be gone for a year doing that. and spending time with my wife and daughter.
Riding my motorcycle across the United States.
And I think you'll do it.
Yep.
Where will I be in 5 years? At a high school graduation. Another high school graduation. And a college graduation.
All right, in 5 years you'll be what? 15. Where do you see yourself?
Huh?
Where do you see yourself? You'll be 15. You'll be in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want to do when you grow up?
I might want to be a bull rider or in the rodeo, something like that.
In the rodeo? How about you? How will you be in 5 years?
I want to be, when I grow up, a game designer. And my other choice, if I don't do that, is become a cop.
Oh, really? And where do you see yourself 5 years from now? You'll be, what, 15? And you'll be
17. I will be living with my mom still and having a good job and studying for school.
Getting ready for college? How about you?
Well, probably in a mansion, rich, you know.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Hopefully still coming to reunions.
Yeah, good answer.
5 years, you'll be how old?
18.
Where do you see yourself?
18. Training horses, bear racing, and graduating high school.
I used to be a bedwetter.
That's the truth.
I would say I'm a thrill seeker. You know, anything that has a thrill or adventure, that's what I'm about. That's what I love and enjoy.
Oh, we ain't going there.
I pick my nose.
Anything else you want to add?
I squat to pee sometimes.
Just that ever since we've been having these reunions, I feel like I've drawn closer to my cousins, and I feel that that's a blessing and something that I always missed in my childhood. And I'm thankful now that we're able to do it. Thank you, Aunt Lou. How's that?
That was good. That was good.
Yeah, I think this is great. I do want to say that, you know, since you've been doing the filming of the reunions, and I think it's really great. Gives
I
us
love
something
to
to
see
look
it
back
every
on.
year.
Yeah, I look
It is
forward
so
to,
nice.
you know, looking at the.
Good job, Ben.
That's
Yeah.
I think that we are very
Clap.
blessed. We have such a wonderful family. I think so.
I agree. That's the best gift of all.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
We are very lucky. Okay.
Love you guys.
We good?
Yes, we're good.
Thank you. And scene. That's awesome. Y'all did good. Is there anything else you'd like to say? That was the end of the question. So is there anything else you want to add?
I'm just pleased that everybody comes and has such a good time.
Me too. That's the best gift of all.
Yeah.
Is family. Yes. Okay. That's good. All done.
I hope we win the Oscar.
Okay, I'll give you my autograph.